Michael, any news of Jason?
Nothing yet. Look, maybe we should go home. I'll arrange for a car and have them call you if anything changes.
No. I prefer to wait here.
Jason's gonna be okay.
You know, years ago, we waited for Jason. Prayed that he would wake up. And we didn't realize that when he did wake up, he was going to be a stranger.
Or you think it could work in reverse? That he could wake up from this and be the person he used to be?
It would be nice to think that we could have our own Jason back.
Well, it would be kind of hard on everyone who loves Jason the way he is now.
An even darker thought would be for him to wake up and be a stranger to us all.
No, we can't think that way.
Say, your name came up last week in the board meeting.
Let's talk about something other than work.
And you know, I'm not alone in feeling that you have a really great future at ELQ.
Look, I'm really grateful for the opportunity that you gave me.
But
look, I can't tell you what it means to me and Abby that you gave us this chance. And I hope that she will be judged on her own merits after
you're gone. Huh? Oh, God, I've lost you, too.
It's all about leverage.
You handled Jason?
I was denied access, thrown out. It won't go unnoticed. I got plans. Right now, we need to accelerate the schedule and put this operation behind us.
We got a problem?
A band of ex-con dopeheads executing my plans? What could possibly go wrong? You just get ready to move all the product we've got.
Everything.
There'll be a boat in the harbor to take it all next Friday. It's going to be one last big freaking hoorah.
I think my father was released from prison, rehabilitated, and content to putter around his garden all day.
Well, he does have quite the green thumb.
And blood in his eyes and a mind full of mayhem.
Sky is aware and understandably worried.
What does she have to be worried about?
You would be the wrong person to share that information, considering that you're your father's hound and have mutual interests.
My father's out of control. You know that. I know that. Sky probably knows that. She's got some sort of leverage on her. She's holding something over her head, and she's a fool to think she can do it on her own.
Don't underestimate the woman. She can hold her own. You have the wristbands to prove it.
Look, find out what leverage Sky has on my father, huh? And you might be able to help Sky's child avoid from growing up motherless. You want the job or not?
Ethan is a good guy. He's trying to help you, but he doesn't like you like that. I think you're putting him in the same position that you put Johnny in.
Well, it isn't the same at all.
No, Christina, it kind of is the same. It's somebody who you like that really doesn't like you back, and actually they almost died for it. Your father tried to kill Ethan, too.
Everything that happens to me goes back to Dad. That's why I can't be with any guy, because of what he's done. People are scared.
That's not true, Christina. Hey.
I need to see Morgan.
Jason's not awake. I don't know what you've heard.
Yeah, Dollface told me. Cancer. No.
Dr. Rodriguez.
Not cancer.
Dr. Lucia Rodriguez.
Orion stars. His noggin, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he was in a car accident years ago. They had to operate.
Yeah, right. Open the hood, change the make and model. Everybody wants to change us. Me, Morgan.
Spinelli, you should probably go home and get some sleep.
I need to see Morgan.
I'm sorry, you are his friend. He would probably want to hear from you.
Look at you. Like you're asleep. Drifting and dreaming, swinging on a star. Maybe not coming back. So what happens then? What happens when we don't come back?
So what are you going to do for work now, huh? Has Sonny offered you a position in his criminal organization?
Look, I know that you're disappointed.
I am terrified for you. If you don't get out of the hands of that gangster...
That's my father. Look, I don't want to upset you anymore, so let's just forget about it.
Look, we only get so many chances. This may be your last chance.
Want to be a quartermain? Like AJ, my biological father, who's drinking is the reason you're sitting here again, waiting for Jason to get out of surgery.
I've already lost Jason once. I don't want to lose you.
You keep talking about losing me. I've never been a part of your family.
Whose fault was that?
It's nobody's fault. It's how it worked out. I mean, look. Like when Jason came out of his first accident, he lost his memory. But you didn't lose him. You just lost all the ideas of who you wanted him to be. Like if Jason comes out of this Jason Quartermain, will you love him then? Because all I'm hearing is everything is conditional.
Dr. Trent, call 7.
You don't love Jason the way he is now.
Dr. Philip Trent, call 7862.
You think I'm happy, Carly, the way things turned out? You think I feel good about myself right now? No, I don't. But I did what I had to do.
You did what you wanted to do, Sonny. There's a big difference there.
You never broken the law. You never, broken the law.
I'm not like you.
You live in a fancy house. You got all the money you ever wanted. It does not change who you are or what it took to get here. We are so much alike.
Okay, fine. We had to make our way when we were young, and we had to figure it out. Okay.
We're survivors. We fought, we scraped. Sometimes there were casualties. And sometimes things get in the way. You just move them out. But you ended up in a life with Jackson. Some of those obstacles are not there anymore.
You saying I don't belong here?
What I'm saying is maybe that's why it ended.
He doesn't like you like that.
Christine's a messed up kid. Christine's a messed up kid.
He doesn't like you like that.
Christine's a messed up kid. Christine's a messed up kid. Christine's a
You know, you're right about so much of it. Who we are, where we came from, what I watched you do.
A lot I did for you.
I bought into your life and your code. And now I see what it's doing to Michael. We taught by example, and now he's turning into you.
What would you have wanted me to do differently? How many times would you have wanted me to stop Jax from taking your kid? Because that's kind of what you're doing to me right now, You're taking away my son. It's the same thing.
Did you think that you could come here and give me a speech about how alike we are? And then I would just fall for it and I would forget and forgive that you killed my husband?
Okay.
Did you think that was going to happen, Sonny?
No. What I'm trying to tell you is that you're not going to take away my son. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No.
What is this?
No.
No, hold on.
No, give those to me.
Wait a minute. These divorce papers signed by Jax, but not by you.
Okay, so what?
So was this some kind of grand gesture? Is that what you're doing
No,
here?
we were getting a divorce. But it means nothing. It doesn't mean that I didn't think Jax was a wonderful father. Give him back.
That's why you didn't sign the papers, because he's such a great man and you respected him so much. You didn't want to be tied to somebody that it didn't work out with. You were going to live in some kind of in limbo with a ghost.
Get out, Sonny.
All right, you know what? You can play the grieving widow all you want and wear black and the whole thing. That's up to you.
Get out, you bastard!
Knock yourself out, Carly.
God.
What's this? This is a paper trail. Are you crazy? Burn that.
Right. Spending an awful lot of time here, Bob. Who's your friend?
Prisoner placement group. I know how hard it is for guys to get a job when they get out, so I'm lending a helping hand.
That's my old man for you. Always giving back whenever he can.
Hey, he's a bruschetta. Distant cousin of one of the original founders.
Pastry's in my blood.
He's an artisan. Like the guys who made the piano I bought you.
You're spreading yourself too thin. Sonny's still running around crazy. You want to be careful?
Yeah. You're busting your hump, keeping this balance. What are you getting out of it?
Trying to be like you. I'm giving back.
You got this funny look.
It's all about leverage.
You overheard.
It's all about leverage.
And not showing your cards too soon.
Another day, another dance with danger, eh? Sooner or later, it all ends in a Chicago overcoat. Ashes to ashes, just... Dames, they don't know what it is, you know? It's you and me. You there, me here, facing the facts. Watching some guy's time leak out. Somebody facing the big... sleep. Yeah. That's how it is. It's like you're asleep. Like it's gonna be like it was. So no big deal. No goodbyes. Oh, there's something in my eye. Moonlight, maybe, memories. Things I used to have. Just sometimes out of reach, you know? Bright. But out of reach like stars. And all the cold, dark, blank stuff between them. I can't do it. I can't have any more blank spots than I already have. No more loss. No more holes. No more death. I will reach out and drag you back if I have to. So grab hold. Hold of what was. Because I can't let go. I can't lose you. Stone cold.
Any news? What?
Well, Jason has not woken up yet. Someone's in there with him now. Have you had anything to eat?
No, I'm fine. But how are you?
I really want Jason to wake up. My Jason. You know, the man that I know loves me, and I'm really scared that he's going to wake up and he's not going to know me or love me.